I'm sorry if you guys can hear so much noise. Some people are working on the ceiling, so and I know myself, if I decide not to vlog today, I'll keep giving excuses. One of the best advice I've gotten, like, for content creation is to just set up the camera and do what I normally do, because I'm this kind of person. I overthink things. Okay, I overthink. Before I create content, I will have to think and plan and do this one, and it was so exhausting. And it's it discourages me, because when if you have to go through like so much process before you even start something, before you even get to the point of starting that thing, you're already tired. But ever since I got that advice, on my filming days, I just open up the camera and film basically my routine or whatever. If I'm going out or if I'm staying home, whatever it is I'm doing, then when I'm editing, I'll edit out the parts that I don't want to share with the world and all. So that's basically what have been helping me, and it's been really working, because now I'm so much happier with the kind of content I put out. And I'm grateful for you guys that are always watching my videos, because it's not easy. It's not easy using your data to watch someone else live their life. It's not easy. I'm also a huge YouTube consumer. Okay, it was because I was watching so much YouTube that I decided to create a YouTube channel. So I understand what it means to watch so many creators, because like I can spend hours on YouTube the same way so many people are addicted to TikTok. I think I'm addicted to YouTube. So thank you guys so much for always sticking with me. So today I want to set up our Christmas tree. Samson went on holidays, so I know some of you will start asking me, where is he? He went on holidays, so I'm a little bit free at the moment, which I'm grateful for. But sometimes I miss him so much. Like, motherhood is crazy. When your child is around, you be like, give me space, because he does not give me space. He always wants to be in my space. He always wants to climb my body. He always wants to play with me, and I'm always like, can I have some time to myself? But now that he's not around, and when I'm going around the house and I see his toys, I'll be like, oh, my baby, and in fact, I don't know. It's basically a day in my life vlog, so follow me along. I got some breakfast. I don't know if you can count as a healthy breakfast, but I don't really care. Okay, so let me show you guys what I got. So here I got some stir-fried vegetables and some fried potatoes. This is my 2024 vision board. I'm getting ready to make my 2025 vision board. This vision board really helped me to stay on track, because I highlighted everything I would want to work on in the year 2024, and I think I did a really good job. So there's room for improvement. So this is where I manifested growth in business and getting my money up, and I did that. Some of you already know that I have an online business where I sell t-shirts. I grew my business this year. Like, it grew way bigger than it was last year, and this is me manifesting earning more in dollars, which I'm currently doing. This is me manifesting self-care, exercise. Although I didn't really exercise much this year, but I still lost weight, which I'm grateful. Like, I did weight loss for like 2 months, and your girl fell off track again, but I still lost a little bit of weight, which I'm really grateful for. This is me manifesting to always keep my pedicure and manicure clean and proper, which I did. I didn't fix fingernails this year at all, but I did my my toenails were always popping. Like, I did white toenails all through. Anytime I go to the salon now, they know it's white nail polish I came to apply on my toes. So this is me manifesting reading more, although I didn't read like that much this year, but I still made an effort. This was me keeping up with my female friendship, which I did a lot this year. Like, I made much more friends this year compared to other years, and I'm grateful for it. Like, female friendships are so important. Like, they're so important because they elevate you, they help keep you in check. That's if you get to meet really good people, and if you're also a good person. This is the salt and light of the earth. anytime I felt like I was doubting myself, my capabilities, what I'm capable of achieving, this always reminded me that I'm the salt and the light of the earth, and I shouldn't dim my light. I should always, make myself shine wherever I find myself. This was me manifesting being a good mother, and to be honest, I'm still learning that. Okay, motherhood is not easy and all, but I'm really trying my best, and my child is a very healthy and happy child, which I'm so grateful for. This was me manifesting traveling. We did a lot of that this year, which I'm so grateful for. This was me manifesting being a happy and a good wife, and I did that. And that's basically okay. This one is me manifesting. I have this online course on Facebook on how to run ads on Facebook. I sold a bit of it, like, when I marketed it, but like at some point I got tired of marketing is so hard. Like, you see people doing it, you think that it's super easy. When you start doing it, you understand that it's not easy talking about something over and over again. So I sold a bit of my online course, which I'm grateful for those that bought it, and it actually helped them. Then this was me manifesting all the positive things. Okay, this isn't really visible, but this was me manifesting praying more. Okay, praying more. This was me manifesting that with God all things are possible. Like, anything I want to achieve, as long as I involve God in it and work towards it, I believe that I will achieve it. This was me manifesting prayer, praying more. It was me manifesting, having to pray more, because I wanted to get closer to God. I've always been a Christian, okay, and I was brought up in a Christian home. We are well grounded in Christianity and all, but I used to be this kind of person that if I need something and I just say maybe one line sentence of prayer, like, God just does it for me. So it was like that. I was just living on grace and God's mercy until when I became pregnant. My pregnancy was a very trying time for us because I had a super high risk pregnancy. I was placed on bed rest for almost the entirety of my pregnancy because I was bleeding out a lot. Like, my child is a miracle child and a rainbow child. Like, it's a combination. So we had so much challenges then, and that was when I got to know God. Now, thinking about it now, I think that the reason why God let those things happen then was because he wanted me to get closer to him, because that was when I started I had to know God for myself. As an adult, you need to know God for yourself, okay? If you're a woman, if you're a man, and you are planning to get married someday, you need to start getting grounded in the things of God. Try to know God for yourself. Don't know God because your parents say you should know God and respect him. No. Try and find time to know God for yourself. Now, I'm still aspiring to know him more, but that was a learning curve for me. Like, now I understand that I had to go through that, to get to know God for myself. Now I don't know God because I was born into a Christian home or because we are well grounded in Christianity. Now I believe in God because I got to know him personally, and I've seen his marvelous works in my home. Like, sometimes I just smile and say I'm really grateful to still be here, because what I had to go through while I was pregnant, it's a story for another day. It's not something I can even share right now. Like, I'm not ready to share it. That is what I manifest. Like, I wanted to be able to pray more, get to know God more, and I still aspire to do that. I think I got better this year, but I want to keep getting better, continue to know God, because when you know God, you have access to him. Okay, we all have access to God, but there are things that when they're happening for others, you'll be like, this person is God's favorite. No, they're not God's favorite. They just know how to access God better. So that's why I want to improve in my prayer life. And then this one says, fear not, for I am with you. It's also the same with like the God factor. So I just decided to show you guys, and also to let you guys know, very soon now, like in few days time, you will start seeing all these thank you for the happiest year of my life. And if you're going through something, you start feeling like, oh, this one did not happen for you, you start feeling less of yourself, you start feeling like nothing happened for you this year. Listen, for the fact that you are alive this year is a huge miracle. Okay, there are people that struggle to be alive, there are people that fought to stay alive, but they still gave up the ghost. Like, they still did not survive this year. So for the fact that you are alive this year is a huge thing to thank God for. Okay, that so many things happen for others doesn't mean that nothing is happening for you. You survive. You need to understand that whether or not you feel like life wasn't good to you this year, remember that everybody's timing is different. Okay, as it didn't happen for you this year, work towards it happening for you next year. Remember to involve God in all your plans, because he is literally the alpha and omega. He can make any dreams come true. Okay, remember to involve God, and remember to plan well for yourself, because it's not about going on Canva and collaging a bunch of pictures. It's about coming up with a plan and executing that plan, and then putting God at the center of it, and you see your life turn around. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.